insurers are steadily withdrawing from high-risk regions, so coasts, fire zones, floodplains, or they're hiking premiums to such an extent that they become unaffordable. And this is going to create uninsurability. It's going to destabilize the housing market. It's going to stress people out. And this is not hypothetical. It's actually already happening. And mortgage markets are quietly assuming this insurability. And I think if large regions become effectively uninsurable, then what's going to happen is we're going to see a collapse in the property values in those areas. We're going to see local tax being eroded for schools, for services. We're going to see migration from these uninsurable areas to climate safer cities. So it's all going to have this knock-on effect. And I think it's under discussed because most debate, most media attention is around storms, it's around heat waves. It's not about the financial plumbing, the insurance, the mortgages, the finance. And local governments are staying away from it. They're not talking about it because it's potentially disruptive for them. So yeah, that's my second sort of weak signal is this impact, the impact of climate change and how it impacts our wallets.
And in 2026, if you are renewing any insurance for infrastructure, best you read it and make sure that there are no exclusions that take you by surprise, because that's going to start happening.
Yeah, absolutely. And to our Achilles International listeners, this has a huge impact on supply chains. It has a huge impact on risk. So you need to be, this one definitely needs to be on your radar. I think it's an incredibly restless elephant. It's not one that's sort of sitting quietly in the corner. This one is becoming really restless. It's starting to have impact, but it's also easy to overlook. So keep your eye on this one and also look for the opportunities. What are the opportunities that you could identify? New supply chains, and perhaps even potential product solutions here. I'm a big believer in that. We're going to have to learn to live with climate change. We aren't going to stop this march. It's going to hit. It's going to go past 1.5 degrees centigrade. It's going to possibly go flying past 2 degrees. We need to start coming up with solutions around how we live with global warming. And there are opportunities there for people who are in the supply chain and risk industries.
If this has interested or intrigued you, follow and subscribe wherever you get your podcasts and get the full episode.